Yo, what's good guys? Welcome back to the High Council. In this video, we are going to go over some advanced tips and tricks to help you guys improve at Battlefront 2. If you guys like this content, consider dropping a like and subscribing, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss anything Star Wars related. So with that all being said, let's get into tip number 1. Alright, so coming in at tip number 1 is to hit the yellow bar while rolling when your blaster overheats. If you don't know what the yellow bar does, it basically gives you no blaster heat up and reload for a certain amount of time, and then it resumes back to your normal cooldown power. If you reload and you're standing still and not rolling, you're an easy target, and will most likely die to your opponent. But if you roll, you are harder to hit, and if you time the roll and the yellow bar properly, then you'll be unstoppable. You could also go behind cover when doing this. Note that different blasters have different cooldown and heat up times. So the TL50 will have a longer time to cool down and heat up than say the CR2. And some characters are slower than others too, so know each character movement and cooldown power time for the best chance of winning that gunfight. Alright, so when you are dueling an opponent, a pretty sweaty move is to dash forward behind them, turn around and then strike them. This will catch most off guard if done right. However, if you have a low sensitivity, then it won't really work. But if you have a high sensitivity, then this will work well with a bit of practice. As you see in this clip, I do it to the guy and he attacks forward, so I easily get the kill. This, however, won't work against many enemies. If there are multiple opponents, then don't try this. You'll get thrashed. You can do it if one enemy is separated from the rest though. Okay, so another tip is when you are a hero, infantry, or a reinforcement, and you time your jumps perfectly to get into spots you couldn't before. And if you guys didn't know, this is for newer players, but when you are a lightsaber hero, you can attack in the air to go a little bit higher. Do you guys know in certain maps where you keep on getting shot by a blaster character above and you can't seem to jump up there? Well, some jumps you try are impossible, and you will need a blaster teammate to get the annoying person down or kill them, like in Bespin. On the outside walkways, I usually see Boba Fett's fly up on top of this little type of monument type thing, and it's really annoying because you can't really get him down, especially in hero vs villains. If your whole team is a lightsaber hero, then it's really hard to it's just really annoying, but you need a blaster hero to get them down. However, other spots like in the Naboo Republic attack cruiser, you can run up this ledge and time the jump to jump up there. This could also be an escape whether you're outnumbered or you're low on health, and you can jump up there and flee. You could also use this on other maps too, like on Kashyyyk you could jump on top of the box type thing that has command posts in them, but note that each class and hero/villain has different types of jumps. For example, General Grievous and Bossick have different jumps compared to normal lightsaber characters, and blaster heroes/villains have normal jumps like infantry. And the Infiltrator class for the Separatists has a similar jump to General Grievous and Bossick. So each class and character have different types of jumps. Player for squad for 4v4, hero vs villains, co-op, supremacy, and any other modes that can hold a squad. Or you can play a duo for hero showdown. Playing with a squad is just way better than playing by yourself. With a squad, you have communication and past teamwork. The more you play with certain people, the better you'll be and your overall squad will be. You guys can make callouts if needed, and you'll play way more strategically with a squad or duo. In Battlefront 2, there are over 20 blasters in the game, all with unique cooldown and heat up times, as well as different damages, fire rates, and ranges. With so many unique factors involved in a single gun, each gun is very unique, and all guns have different ups and downs. So knowing what each blaster is useful for can come in handy. I see so many newer players choose the CR2 assault rifle, and they wonder why they can't hit shots at longer ranges with it. The gun has the fastest fire rate in the game, but has trash range, and has a close quarters type of crosshair. Don't get me wrong, on maps with small hallways this gun is a beast, but on maps like Kashyyyk and wider surroundings, the gun loses its efficiency. That's why I use a balanced gun like the A280 for assault. It's not bad up close or at long distances. And the same applies for all guns. Each weapon has its pros and cons on each map and with different attachments, so knowing them is important to have the advantage. So guys, that wraps up our video for today. If you guys liked it, please like and comment feedback, and subscribe for more Star Wars content in the future. And as always, remember,
the Force will be with you, always.